Basic has 4 beats, and we just count 4 beats over and over. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The right hand has a chord on top of every number. So the right hand is going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the left hand is just going to hold one chord for all 4 beats. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when we put it together, we get both hands doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Together, right, right, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so we can get that. We're going to just start moving it up, the next note up the scale. So we're going to start on C, do 4, D, 4, E, 4, and so on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Going back 4. And we have to get used to the new counting, which is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if you look at that, the chart of it, the right hand does 3 and 5, and it means 3 and 5 from the 5 notes that we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 3 and 5 together. We have 1 on beat 1, and on and we have just our thumb. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's the right hand. And the left hand just does a chord on 1. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then it plays the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So just play 5 on that beat number 4. So the left hand again is this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And when we put both hands together, we get this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 then same thing, we're going to move it up the scale. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So now we have the simple ballad. And this one, we're still counting eighth notes. So we count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The right hand is just going to play all the quarter notes, which are all the numbers. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The left hand by itself is going to play chord and then just a fifth. So I like to hold down these 2 notes while I'm playing that fifth throughout the rhythm. So it'll look something like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and hold that down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and both hands together we get something like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we just move it up the scale. Here we go. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Pop rhythm. So So this one, we're still counting eighth notes. We have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the right hand is doing all the quarter notes, so it just plays on 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the left hand is playing on the 1, on the and of 2, 4. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and put both hands together and we get this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 if we move this up the scale, we get this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. Country corito. So this next one, the right hand is playing on all the ands of the eighth notes. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 so on all the ands, all the ups, and the left hand is doing 1 and 5. So just pinky and thumb on whatever chord you're on. So between both hands you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then if you go up the scale, we'll get something like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 rock 3. So this one's used for some heavy filling, some high intensity for rock songs, and it's pretty simple. The right hand plays all the eighth notes. So we have this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So the right hand plays all the eighth notes, every chord possible. And the left hand is actually similar to the pop rhythm, where it plays the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so we put it all together and we get this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 we're going to move it up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 Advanced rock. So this one is kind of starting to mix up a couple other things, but this one's cool. The right hand is going to do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the left hand just plays the quarter notes on the downbeat. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and both hands together we got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we go up the scale. So we got 1 and 2